Hey Mike, it's me, and in today's video, well, I'm continuing my look at classic Doctor Who. And this is the Sensorites from 1964. Previously, we'd had the Aztecs. The next story will be the Reign of Terror. However, it's one that is incomplete. And I will be reviewing this in the future when I get to the end of all this. And I'm doing it in this sort of my DVD collection order. But this hasn't, we haven't forgotten about that. We are going to go back to it. But I say it is incomplete. So the next complete episode that we've got is Planet of the Giants after this. So I'll be reviewing Planet of the Giants. So this is season 1, and it's got 6 episodes. And it's the 7th story as well. Now, the 6 episodes, they all have individual names. We have got Strangers in Space for episode 1. Episode 2, The Unwilling Warriors. Episode 3, Hidden Danger. Episode 4, A Race Against Death. Episode 5 is Kidnap. And episode 6 is A Desperate Venture. And before also, I'd like to proceed. Jacqueline Hill is absent from episodes 4 and 5 because she's on a holiday. Yes, they were allowed holidays because filming is throughout the year, so that's why she's absent in those 2 episodes. So it was transmitted on the 20th of June to the 1st of August 1964. It's written by Peter R. Newman, who incidentally, there's one of the extras is about him because they don't know a great deal about him. But we do know that he wrote Yesterday's Enemy, 1959, for Hammer. And it is actually a really brilliant piece of work for Hammer. It's a war, one of the war stories that Hammer did. It's set in a Japanese prisoner of war camp, and it is brilliant. That's from 1959. So this is the only story he wrote for Doctor Who, and it's his last television credit as well. The script editor is David Whittaker, of course, and it's directed by Mervyn Pentfeld, who directs episodes 1 to 4, and also Frank Cow directs episodes 5 and 6. Mervyn Pentfeld directed The Space Museum, 1965, and Planet of the Giants, 1964. So we're going to get those. We'll see that. Right. And of course, it's produced by Verity Lambert. So let's get on with the cast. We've got William Hartnell playing the Doctor. We've got William Russell playing Ian Chesterton. Jacqueline Hill playing Barbara Wright. Carol Ann Ford playing Susan Foreman. Then we've got Stephen Dartnell, who plays John. Um, he's also in The Keys of Marinus, 1964 story. So that's his connection with Doctor Who. Then we've got Ilona Rogers playing Carol. Just a few sort of feature films she's involved in with Salt and Pepper 1968, Snow Treasure 1968, YouTube 1984, and I'm Not Harry Jensen 2009. Again, a lot of TV series and TV films she's involved in. Then we've got John Bailey, who plays the Commander. He was in terms of Doctor Who, 2 Doctor Who appearances. The Evil of the Daleks, 1967, and The Arms of Nimon, which is 1979 to 1980. A Tom Baker episode, which is not that well thought of, but he's in that one. And then we've got Lorne Cosset playing Maitland, and they were in TV series and TV films. No sort of real feature film credits, so a lot of TV series and TV films. Okay, so music, I should always mention, as usual, by Norman Kay. Now, what is this story about? Well, the TARDIS arrives on a spaceship. Yes, they do. This happens. They get on board a spaceship, and it's captured, the TARDIS, by the Sensorites, who are a hearing sensitive alien race, and the Sensorites are dying, and the Doctor is forced to investigate the origin of the mystery of this illness, and that's how it all sort of unfolds in the basic outline. But there's a lot of, you've got 6 episodes, and there's, sort of the story stretches out. Now, what can I say about this story? It's kind of one of those almost forgotten first Doctor stories, because these aliens were never appeared again. And I think they're overlooked in many ways, though I think I say that, but Russell T Davies was obviously not overlooking them, because he said he was inspired by the Sensorites to create the Ood, which the Ood were quite a popular alien in the Russell T Davies era of Doctor Who. So there is some connection there. But I think generally these haven't been well thought of episodes, as I say. I mean, you've had the Daleks, and then you've got the Sensorites. What can you say? That's it. It kind of says it all. But I think that maybe that is being harsh, or maybe it isn't. I don't know. They're an interesting ideas. And also, it's interesting that we have got, of course, Susan, who is the mind reader, the telepath, and she is involved in this as well. She can read what's going on in the mind, so that is quite a crucial part of the story. And also, I think just assessing this story as well, in terms of looking out, we're seeing the characters develop. I think the Doctor, we see a much softer side to the Doctor, which is great to see, and his relationship with Susan is really good to watch. It really adds a lot now as we're getting to know more about the Doctor, but also not. There's still a lot of mystery around. It's also interesting that they mention their home planet, but it's not got a name yet, and we don't really know much more details. So there's a lot of mystery, as they should be, of course, with the Doctor. And that's it, really. Yes. So before I go, I'll just show you my DVD copy. There it is. There it is again. You can see on that. And there's a very good documentary on here, but not as massively extensive features on here. You could do with a lot more in depth. I've had to sort of go through and just see what I can pick out. But I say there is a documentary about the writer, which is an interesting thing, but not really an in-depth look at the whole production of the story. Anyhow, before I go, look at that. That's really nice illustration, isn't it, on this disc? Nicely illustrated. And as usual, we've got this, the lovely little production leaflet that we get. So there we are. Hope you enjoyed it. Now, if you like this video, please give the video a like. If you give this video a like, it's good for my channel. It gets it out onto YouTube, and hopefully other people might enjoy it. Also, if you're new to this channel and like what you see, why not subscribe? If you subscribe, we'll let you know when I put out any videos. Always look as well in the playlist, and you can see all the previous reviews I've done of Doctor Who. It's all there. Just have a look, and you might find something you might enjoy. And I'll say I do a lot of other things, TV series and some films, and just all with a retro feel. And that's it. Yes. Oh, yeah, if you've got any comments, please put your comments down as well. I love to reply to your comments. I really do. It's great. So that's it. So all I've got to say is, I'll see thee again.